Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FALC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and just absolutely huge volume, biggest volume it's had by far, and it's not even close. So really firing on both cylinders as far as volume and price action is concerned. So let's map out some levels of support to keep an eye on, as I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people watching this one, at least tomorrow, if not even later on in the week. So first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, hey, Clay, what make this chart look the strongest going forward? And that would be right there at 65 cents. If 65 cents can continue to hold, keyword there being continue. I use that very deliberately because that is where the bleeding finally stopped. I mean, if you've traded long enough, you know that, after price movements start to, pull back, it's always a wonder of, is this thing headed back to where it started? What's going on? Is this some sort of, but finally got our answer right there in terms of where the bulls were going to step in, and they stepped in right there at that 65 cent mark. So now if the price falls below 65 cents, am I saying that the entire chart's ruined? I'm not saying that, but this was a good stop for, that this pullback to, just cease happening and, stop. And you want to see that really kind of occur going forward, because it's better to just kind of draw this here instead of trying to use words. Let me use pictures here. So if the price does this and, bounces around here a few more times, let's say before heading back up, from that perspective being defined as the big picture, you'd have a base of lows right here. Previous base of lows would be down there. So if you picture these as overall stair steps, then you have these big, beautiful stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. So that's why 65 cents is quite important, at least in my opinion. In the event it does not hold, keep an eye on the 50 period simple moving average. For those of you that really care about the grand scope of it all, as long as the price stays above the purple line, then the bulls are technically fully in control. But yeah, ideally speaking, 65 cents would make the chart look just so much better. What about levels of resistance? The two areas that stand out, initial one right here at 85 cents, and then 85 after 85 cents is just simply where the party stopped today, and that's right up there at $1, which isn't too shocking. It's usually that psychological level anyway. So 85 cents, dollar key levels of resistance, but no doubt about it, a lot of volume today, a lot of interest in it, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people watching it tomorrow. So we'll see how it unfolds. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.